Daniel Ofori starts with money, suspecting that Justice Torkonu has spent some money, and she used some money to travel, and the money that she used to travel is not for her, it's for government, and blah, 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 blah. Let's look at it. Okay. This is on the left is the allegation that Chief Justice misappropriated a sum of 261,000 Ghana cedis of public funds for private travel. Daniel Ofori further alleges that the CJ traveled with her spouse, that is her husband, and child with the aforementioned public funds, when her spouse and child are neither members of the judiciary nor work within the judicial service. So this is Daniel Ofori's first allegation. There are three categories of the allegation: financial, court matters, and then another one. I'll show you all. Give me just 5 minutes. So this is the matter, that she has spent this amount of money traveling with her husband and her daughter. This is what we found. That the said travel package is provided for in paragraph A9 of the policy on foreign travels by the head of the judiciary and superior courts judges, approved in 2010 and reviewed in 2019. And it allows the CJ to bring along a spouse and another person of her choice on foreign travels. This has served 4 Chief Justices, to wit, Georgina Wood, Sophia Kufu, Justice Eni Yeboah, and Justice Torkonu, the present CJ. So where is Daniel Ofori coming from? Even we were able to find the policy on travel, and that's what we did. Once we saw the thing, I said, okay, let's get the today is what, Tuesday? We've been working on this since, I think, last Friday. So we said, let's get the is there not a policy for traveling? So we picked up the policy. It is clear in there. And in fact, in some of the instances we saw, Justice Torkonu, when she traveled, she came back and returned cash of nearly $9,000 to the judicial service. That I didn't spend all the money. This is the rest of the money. When I saw it, I was telling my people that, but this, my Lord, $9,000 you can issue to buy. Say that you bought books from London or something, buy something. And they said, well, that's how she is. She's like that. She came, she brought the money back. So because they raised this allegation, it has allowed people now to look at it. And everybody's finding out, the last time Justice Torkonu traveled, we gave her some money. She brought back $9,000 that she didn't use it. This is the kind of person they want to impeach for corruption. So how many ministers, how many ministers travel with the impress and come back and go and give the money to the chief director that I didn't spend the money, finance manager, here's your money. No, people don't do that. I'm not saying they should do that. But I'm saying when you have somebody who has done that, this is not the person that you say is corrupt. You cannot say that is corrupt in the same breath of a person who takes money and returns the rest of the money. You cannot say that. But anyway, so this is the policy. And viewers, you can check, you can verify. Tomorrow, call the judicial secretary, journalists, everybody check. What is the travel policy at the judiciary? Check it, it's there. They'll give it to you. They gave it to us easy. They'll give it to you. It's a public document. It's not a secret. And the document says that it is, so it's in paragraph A9. So when you take the policy, don't go far. Just look at paragraph 9, A9. Let's look at paragraph A9. And that policy is on foreign travels. It's by the head of the judiciary. So this is a policy that came in 2010. It has existed and it was reviewed in 2019. Reviewed to add security, actually. It has existed for Justice Georgina Wood, Justice Sophia Kufu, Justice Eni Yeboah, and Justice Torkonu. And this is what they want to impeach her on. That she traveled with her husband and traveled with her daughter. And this is the money that Justice Torkonu returned, $9,000. This is 260 something. That's what they're talking about. Is that not what they're talking about? No, that was another one. Another 14,000. So they have 2 of her trips. This one and another one. The one that she returned the money. They don't say she returned the money. Maybe they don't know. Daniel Ofori doesn't know. I can understand. But this is what we found out. Anyway, let's go to the next one. It says, this is a very important one. Very, very, very important. Again, because Mr. Chikata is lawyer for Daniel Ofori, and Mr. Chikata is also lawyer for Jachikwesin. And the Attorney General told us in his press conference, when he was asked by journalists, why didn't you enter nolle prosequi for Jachikwesin? Dominic Ayini told the journalist that Chachu Chikata has told him that as far as he, Mr. Chikata, is concerned, the Jachikwesin case will be won. So he need not enter nolle prosequi. This is the conversation the Attorney General reported. This kind of conversation going on in the judicial cycle. This is what the Attorney General reported. The learned Attorney General told Ghanaians that he did not enter nolle prosequi for Jachikwesin because Mr. Chachu Chikata who is lawyer for Judge, has told him, Dominic Ayini, that as far as he, Mr. Chikata, is concerned, the Judge case is doable. And so he doesn't need a nolle prosequi. So was he entering nolle prosequi for cases that are not doable? What is the meaning of doable? What is doable? 2-3 days ago, Judge won his case. And they put powder on his head and on Mr. Chikata. So you see, sometimes the dots are coming together a little bit. Daniel Ofori, then in his petition to Mr. President Mahama against Justice Torkonu, Chikata is his lawyer. Chikata is also lawyer to Judge, says this, that the Chief Justice interfered in the Judge suit by causing operatives of national security to seize computers used in the trial. The Chief Justice also transferred staff that were accused of being involved with some unexplained activities involving the trial. The Chief Justice also transferred staff that were accused of being involved with some unexplained activities involving the trial. Now, this is why I blame the judiciary, the judicial service. They must, as a matter of urgency, appoint a director of communications in the judiciary. The way the world is going, they must have a lawyer, proper lawyer, 10 years at the bar. In fact, it must be 10 years at the bar, who will be elected after interview as the director of communications at the Judicial Secretary's office. Because if what I'm about to read to you did happen in Ghana and we didn't hear about it, then we must blame the judicial service. Listen, this is what we found. According to the story as documented, the attention of the Chief Justice was drawn to the fact that the record of proceedings on the 19th July 2023 in the Judge trial had gone missing. Can you imagine that? And nobody told anybody. No journalist knows. No Joy FM. No City FM. We don't know. And the judicial service is sitting down. And today you see what they are doing. The person who went to delete the Judge process may be the same person who is claiming something. Listen to this. The Chief Justice was told that the Judge trial, a whole day's conversation in the trial, had gone missing by the judge in the matter. The judge in the matter said, "Hey, my lord, I'm dead, oh. Look, Judge a whole day of, I can't see it. It's gone. I needed to assess to look at the rest of the case. The whole day, the thing is gone." I'm sure they asked him that, "Do you remember what happened that day?" He said, "Judge, he cannot remember. He's writing everything down. The record of proceeding is missing. Somebody went and stole it. Somebody went and stole the process of the Judge. And judiciary didn't tell journalists. They didn't do a press conference. That day, no, they should have issued a statement that the judiciary is concerned that the proceedings of 19 July has gone completely missing and that we are investigating it. And they should have published the results of the investigation. Democracy has changed, though. Please, judicial service, democracy has changed. It's not the old one anymore. Now it's TikTok and Instagram. You have to talk. Look at this. When I found out, I cringed. I said, but why didn't they tell anybody? Look at it. The 19th July, the Judge trial has gone missing. She, Getrude Torkonu, then commissioned an investigation which was carried out by the National Signals Bureau, which found out that there were severe and significant internal breaches. To remedy these, the administrative decision was taken that persons who had control over the record were to be transferred away from sensitive processes of record keeping. This is what happened. Are you connecting some dots? Who was at National Signals Bureau? Kwabena Edubuahin. Who did the Attorney General say? Kwabena Edubuahin. Who is lawyer for Judge Chachu Chikata. Who is lawyer for Daniel Ofori, the petitioner? Chachu Chikata. Who is the Attorney General? Dominic Ayini. Who is Dominic Ayini? Chachu Chikata's. Is it coming round nicely small? You can now see the dots. This is what's happening in Ghana today. This is what is happening in Ghana today. People sit down there in the comfort of their homes and decide that a Chief Justice must be removed because it is about them It's no longer about the constitution. It's about their ego. It's about their pomp. It's about their pomposity. And it's about their exaggerated events of themselves. They consider themselves as an event. And it's very highly exaggerated. This is it. Look at this. The Chachuchi Kata has never told anybody in any press conference that there was one day that the record went missing. He's never said that. How many press conferences have been granted on this Jachikwesin matter, and nobody from the Jachikwesin side has ever complained that there was one day record missing, and the judicial service too didn't tell us. It's an unsolicited advice. Judicial service, please have a lawyer of not less than 10 years at the bar, properly appointed as the director of communications of the judicial service, sitting in the office of the judicial secretary. Is very, very important because of things like this. Look at this. Jachikwesin filing a petition against the Chief Justice is able to go and, I said Jachikwesin, Daniel Ofori is able to go and bring a Jachikwesin matter. Lawyer for Jachikwesin, lawyer for Daniel Ofori, Attorney General, National Signals Bureau, Kwabena Edu, what you see the whole thing. Kwabena Edu, sorry, pa. It's your work that you were doing. You haven't done anything wrong. When Chief Justice called your team to come and look at it, you did your work. And these are electrical engineers. They are very solid people. Kwabena Edu and his team, they are very smart. So they found out that this has happened. And I'm wondering why the judicial service till now merely transfer people. People who are manipulating justice by removing a whole day's record out of the thing. Nobody says anything about it. And they now sit in the comfort of their homes because their friend is president. Their party is in power. So they now want to remove the Chief Justice when she was the one doing the right thing.